Salvete omnes. This is Abbey Latin Liber Primus, Chapter 12. This is Exercise B of Chapter 12. We are to decline the following noun-adjective pairs, paying careful and strict attention to the formation and declension of the I stem. Make sure you review the I stem rules. Okay, let's start with a large animal. So an animal is an animal animalis neuter. Large is magnus-great. So magnus would be the masculine, magna would be the feminine. We want the neuter. Magnum because animal animalis is neuter. So an animal magnum. Here write animal, and here write magnum. If it helps you right now at first to decline the noun first before declining the adjective separately, go ahead and do so. What you want to work towards, however, is declining the noun and adjective by case. So animal magnum, animalis magni, animali magno, animal magnum, etc. But because you're just learning, starting out, you're practicing, if it's easier for you to decline the noun first, go ahead and decline animal because you've already done that before. And then once you've finished declining animal, to decline magnum, like a second declension neuter, I, o, o, a, orum, is, a, is, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. So animal declines like animal, animalis, where it's a third declension neuter, and it's a third declension I stem, because the nominative ends in al. The rule says if a third declension neuter noun ends in al, the letter e or ar, then the ablative singular will end in the letter I pronounced e, so animali. The nominative and accusative plural will end in an ia, animalia, and animalia. And then the genitive plural will end in an ium, animalium. Okay, so animal, animalis, animali, animal, animali, animalia, animalium, animalibus, animalia, animalibus. Let's look at the adjective, magnus-great. We want the neuter magnum. It will decline always in the neuter like a second declension neuter. So magnum, magni, magno, magnum, magno, magna, magnorum, magnis, magna, magnis. And we get altogether animal magnum, animalis magni, animali magno, animal magnum, animali magno, animalia magna, animalium magnorum, animalibus magnis, animalia magna, animalibus magnis. Optime. A great fire. There's a great fire over there. Big, large fire. So we have fire, ignis, masculine. And then great is magnus-great. And because ignis is a masculine noun, we want the masculine magnus. Ignis, magnus. So ignis will decline like a third declension, masculine noun. It is an I stem because the nominative ends in an is or es, and it is perisyllabic with its genitive, which is also ignis, has the same number of syllables because it's the same exact word, ignis and ignis. So it declines like ignis, ignis, igni, ignem, igne with letter E, ignes, ignium, ignibus, ignes, ignibus. Then the nominative for the adjective, we have magnus. Notice the masculine us. So second declension masculine, us, e, o, o, e, is, os, is. We get ignis magnus, ignis magni, igni magno, ignem magnum, igne magno, ignes magni, ignium magnorum, ignibus magnis, ignes magnos, ignibus magnis. Optime, a wide city, not a long city, but a wide one. So we have a city, which is urbs, urbis feminine, and wide is latus aum. And because urbs is feminine, we want the feminine lata. In urbs, lata. So urbs is going to go here and decline that way. And lata, as a first declension feminine feminine adjective, will go right here in these blanks. Make run over the A. Is, as, is. So we have urbs, lata, urbis, latae. Keep in mind that urbs is an I stem. It follows the rule of a monosyllabic nominative and a noun stem ending in two consonants, R and B. Urbis. So we have urbs lata, urbis latae, urbi latae, urbem latam, urbe lata. Make run over the final A. Urbes latae, urbium latarum, urbibus latis, urbes latas, urbibus latis. Optime, very well done. You are now ready to move on to exercise C of chapter 12. Vale te omnes.